Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to episode 12 of our Seablock journey here. As you can see, I've prepared lots of stuff in my inventory because, like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm wanting to make these whiteboards. So, to do that, we're going to need lots of things. As you can see here, we're going to need to do lots of algae farming, lots of normal farming, and then a very, very, very many amount of assembling machines. I didn't realize how many assembling machines this was actually going to take, but as you can see from my inventory, a lot. I don't even think this is very overkill. I think that's pretty close to what I'll actually need. But yeah, anyways, I mean, may as well get started. I think the easiest thing for us to start with is to get all of our oh my gosh, my brain is really spacing right now, is to get all of our washing plants. Yes, that's the word. Oh my gosh. So I think that's where I'm going to be starting with, and let's just get these guys going. So as you can see, we have a lot of washing plants that we need to be doing. Totally okay. But yeah, our plan, I think, for now will just be to do 1, 2, 3 rows like this. Layer stacks going here. Not here. I'm going to want to rotate these to be like this, I think. Yeah. So should I put our flare stacks on the other side? There we go. Yeah, so we'll get these guys all hooked up. I'm also definitely going to need to get more pipes, I'm realizing, but that's okay. That is something I can do. Alright. So I will get this all going here. So there we go. These are the first 3 we need. So we need 3 at each stage up until the end here, where we have a bunch for what's it called? Sand. And that's not actually taking it from there. It's taking it from like here. So we're using all of these washing plants to make saline water for the most part. And we could do it with hydro plants, but it would have been, I think, something insane like 40 or 50 hydro plants. I didn't really want to go through all that. So I think this will, in the end, save us on space. Yeah, I got plenty of liquefiers. Also, an update on our materials over here. Our silver is fine, our aluminum is still working. And our silicone, I think, is pretty close to good. But I'm okay with having extra. I'm just going to let it cook in the background. But yeah. Okay. So from there, we can build these guys up. So like I said, I think I can get away with doing 3 of these. Just straight in a row like this. So 2, 3... 2, 3, but this makes light mud water, and I think clay takes, oh no, okay, wait, maybe I do one more, yeah, I do one more, sorry, and then we're good. So at this point we would now need to pull some out to get clay. Yeah, so we get these guys going like this. Alrighty. So now these guys should be going. And I'm just going to run belts for all of these guys. Just like this. Okay, and then this will be all of the mud that they make. It's just going to go onto this guy. Okay. Let's just copy that. Alright, there we go. And last guy there. Okay, so now all of these should be connected up so that when we hook it up to power. No. Oh, this is not connected, so maybe no. Oh, and then none of these guys are powered. Whoops. We'll do that. Get rid of those guys. Okay. Power that like that. Get rid of those. Okay. Whoops, and these need to be one down if we can. Okay, cool. So now that's a lot of mud. How much mud exactly is it? 3.1. So that all fits onto one belt, which is good. I think I'm just going to do this. Okay, there we go. And then this is all just going to get taken down here to a liquefier. Okay. I know they're in my inventory somewhere. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's drop those in. There we go. And we actually need to change this guy, don't we? Yeah, okay, so we want to change this guy to be a top-up valve. That's right. So we want this guy to be top-up. So only when this is below 80 will that guy flow in, and we would like to use all of that first. Okay. And in theory, that should be good. So we have that going, and now I want to pull this out like this. All right, so we're gonna do a huge line like that because, like I mentioned, we have 3 of these that are doing saline water just from these plants like this. So I'm going to set these guys up exactly the same, and these guys are going to be doing number 5 here. Okay, whoops, these lots to move, but okay, there we go. That's perfectly fine. And then whoops, let's change this as well. Okay, and then our mud. We're just gonna go like this. Okay, we'll drop that in there just for now. Okay, there we go. So now we need to get the water hooked up. These guys are now making saline water. That should be all the saline water that we need for all of this. So we need quite a bit of saline water for these guys as well as for the farms. But now I'm going to work on these washing plants here. We need 9 washing plants that are making clay. So let's see how many we can fit. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we do 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alrighty. That there. And how much is this? Is this enough that we need 2 belts? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, we'll have 1 and then 2. Alright, let's get all of the water hooked up if we can next. Looks like just doing this is the best way for us. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then last one here. Alright, and then we want to run out like that. Bring this guy down and bring it over there. Okay, so now we need to get all of this set up. Pick up from above, and then, oh no, that doesn't work, does it? Dang. Okay. I can just do medium poles, can't I? So yeah, I'll just craft up a bunch of medium poles, and we'll do that instead. So, copy paste this, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we want another guy. It's going like this, dropping there. And we want this guy here. And we want to pick up from there. Alright, and then half of these guys are going to have to do offset like that. But yeah, then we should be good to copy these to each of these positions. There we go. And then same thing as before, we're setting half of these to be 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I need to do the top one. There we go. And half of these are there. Okay. And then let's just get a quick splitter there just so that it's evenly balanced. Then we should have all the sand that we'll need. So that's good. So all of that sand is going to our farms. And since it's easier to move liquids than it is to move solids, I think my plan is that we do the farms next. So I'm pretty much just going to go up top and copy what we have for the farms and then expand it a little. So let's see, how many farms is this right now? I think this is 24. Oh no, it's 18. Okay. Well, I'm going to copy this anyways. And then just add to it. So we've got that. And then, okay, we need to delete all this down here. It's not going to be like this. So I said what? I said this was 18. Yeah, I actually want to, here, wait, is this what it is? Yeah, we can do that. We're going to get rid of those entire top rows. There we go. But now we should just have a blueprint for farms, and we want 28. So we have 4 rows right now. So we'll want to make that, what's it called? We'll want to make it 7 times this. Well, oh, sorry, 7 times 1 row. So we'll have 1 row overlap. Oh, I'm missing a bunch of undergrounds. That's not a problem. We'll go get those. Wrong ones. Just grab all of them. So we're using up a bunch here, so. Okay, there we go. So this is, right now this is 16. So this would be adding 8 to that. So 16 plus 8, 24. Okay, and then why is, oh, okay. I see. Okay, and there we go. And then, okay, and then there we go. Okay, so that's 28 farms now. And we'll know that because we'll have 0 farms left in our inventory. if we did this right. Something didn't go right with the paste, but I don't know what it is. Okay, well, I mean, as long as we don't have issues. Oh, I'm out of power pools. I'm out of copper. Oh man. Maybe I shouldn't have spam made all those tier 2 or medium power pools. Alright, let's just let this cook for a bit. See, I should have done these in better intervals so that I'm not, crafting 400 at once. But that would have been too smart for me, wouldn't it? Alright, well, we are almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Alright, there we go. So those will stream in. Man, was I really only 2 away? Ah, interesting. Okay. Alright, there we go. Whoops, let's do that. So, okay, and these guys need power between them. Okay, there we go. So in theory, now all we need to do is feed sand down these, right? So it's pulling from there, pulling from there. So that makes me think that sand goes here. I'm kind of just, winging it. I think I remember this. A sand is going in both of those. Okay. And then I want... Okay, so these are my outputs here. Right? So I want to... I think do something like this where we do output priority right, output priority left. Okay, and then we'll do something like, yeah, like this. Okay. So we'll feed the seeds in here. Our output priority is to make sure that we process the seeds first. So we want to go like this. Oh, whoops. This should be like that, actually. Okay. Yeah. This will do something like this for sure. Okay. Get those set up. And this is all mirrored, so I'm pretty sure I just do it like this. But yeah. You know, I don't know why that's an underground on this side. Oh, that's right. I had pipes going through there, didn't I? Hopefully that's not something I'll need to have. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And what we want to do is output onto a single splitter. Or a single one and then split it. That is what we want. Oh my gosh, I need to get more copper. I just realized I used it all, didn't I? That was ill-sighted of me. Oh, sorry, another hiccup. Okay, so we want a splitter here. Yeah, and we'll just go like this on both of them. Both the outputs, and then we'll route like that, and route like this. There we go. Alright, but now that that is all through, that should be prioritizing our, oh wait, I'm actually dumb. One sec. There we go. Needs to be that. Okay, there we go. So now we're prioritizing our beanafran to go here to make beanafran seeds. And that means we just need to kickstart it. So if we go back up to our organic chest up here. Getting stuck everywhere I go. Okay, we have beanafran in there. Just gonna grab that, and then we'll take that down here, and voila, there we go. Okay, so these guys should be getting started. Good stuff, yep. Alright, and then from there, it's the same thing as before, where we're just going into 6 of these bioprocessors, and then 7 of these nutrient extractors. So, yeah, we're gonna go this over here. Alright, there we go. So now we have both of these guys. And then we want to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think we want it like that. Oops, that's my bad. That's right. I think I want to pull these guys out. Then I think we want to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are all processing beanafran. Okay, get power hooked up here. Okay. And then we want to do the same thing over here. This guy out to here, go up to here, one, two, three. Oh no, this is the wrong place. It's one over. Yeah, this one then goes like that. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this guy go up like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, there we go. So now we're making beans, and these guys are going into nutrient extractors. just for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to make another. So that means that we have 4 per each side. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Just like that. Alright, these guys are going from beans to nutrient oil. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, let's get this set up here. There we go. So now we are making the nutrient oil here, or nutrient pulp, sorry, and then this is going to go into our gas refineries. So I'm going to get all of these guys hooked up. Okay, and then we want 8 gas refineries. So let's get these guys set up. So let's see, we can probably do something like this, right? Yeah, we can do that, and then add 2, I think, spacing here. Oh wait, no. I don't think this is going quite how I thought. Let's see. Yeah. So okay, so we got 2. Let's see where these guys output to. Right. So if we're just bringing them up. Okay, that's not bad. So then we have these guys, and these guys. Okay, so these guys are all set up onto there. And then what I'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4. And some sort of deal, and then 5 and 6 will be, or sorry, 6 and, oh my gosh. It would be 5, 6 in the counting scheme I was just doing, but in total it would be our 7th and 8th. No, this is not centered, is it? No, it is. No, it's not. You know, there's just an easier way to do this, isn't there? And it's just to make 4 with the staggered like I did up there. So let me just redo this. Okay, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4. We want that. Okay, and then we want 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't do that, dang. Maybe I can. I'm just being uncreative. Let's see. No, it's not. Wait. I mean, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I have that. I guess I could do 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then how do I do this? I guess I would do 1. Oh no. Man, I'm really fumbling this. I am fumbling this. I think the answer is just to do 6 and then 2. So let's see, if I go to there. Yeah, 6, and then I can fit 2 down here, and I'll just figure out how to route these on their own. Oh, I'm so close there, aren't I? I could fit it. Okay, if I do that, then I can make this work. Okay. Run that up there. Okay. So now, let's get all of these guys set up. Okay. No, I need to move these guys down a considerable amount. So, let's map this out. I need to have 1, 2, 3. I need to have that. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I need to have that. Okay. So I can have 1 there, and then 1 there, right? Yes, if I do that, I can make this work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, there we go. All have the recipe. Okay, just power these guys now. Okay, now that I have this going, and then run this guy way up, right? Okay. There we go. And now should be able to get this all going. Okay. So, yeah, this thing. Alright. So these guys all go there. Yeah, a middle row here. Yep. Okay. Then we have a top row here. Okay. So let's copy this. And we'll paste it onto every one. Get those going. See the top next. Alright, so now we are making all 3 of these gases. So we have acetone, ethanol, and butane. Spoiler alert for this, we only really care about 2 of those. So, yeah. I'm just going to make some of these tanks, and then we have pressure fittings good. And then I will make, alright, yeah, I'll go make some flare stacks. The idea is that the only one we really care about is ethanol for this, right? So as you can see, we need ethanol to to process our bio-resin. So everything else, we're just getting rid of. This butane, we're gonna store it for a bit, and then yeah, we're gonna flare stack it. So only thing we're really keeping is the ethanol. Let's see, let's go there, and then we go there. Uh-oh, why do I have 1 here? Where did I miss the ghost? This is not good. I missed the ghost somewhere. It's obviously in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops. That guy's not connected to anything. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good there. So now we can connect that up. And then we're going to put an overflow on these two guys. And then flare stack them for now. Because they are not what we need. So now we should be full on methanol, or ethanol. Yes, we're full on ethanol. Great. I've also vastly underestimated the amount of space I'm going to need. So let's hope that we have made a bunch of landfill. Oh, not as much as I had hoped. I did obviously expand the area down here in anticipation for the build, but clearly I did not anticipate correctly. So yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, that's not good because we gotta fit 30, 30 algae plants in here. Okay, so I may be waiting for some time for yeah, I may have to be waiting for some landfill for a while here. We'll see. Let's look at this. So I am making 39.2. So what? That's oh man, that's 6 rows of 5. So if I even look at what 5 take, 1, 2. Oh yeah, I'm getting to 3 and that's it. So I need quite a bit more landfill down here. That's okay. I also need to fit 30 arboretums, and okay, I vastly underestimated how much landfill I'm gonna need. So I think this is as good a time as any to pause, and then I'll come back with more landfill. Okay, so long story short, it was not making landfill as fast as I want, so I've decided to make a lot of landfill. Probably the most extreme response that I could do, but I was just tired of it, so I don't want to wait that long. I am just going to make a bunch. So we are making a bunch of landfill. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, I don't think these guys make enough that oops, that we need to worry about. Oh my gosh, this belt filling up with 2 of them feeding it? I don't think we do, at least. Who knows? Oh, whoops, clarifiers, forgot to get those. But my hope is that we can just make a ton of landfill. That is my hope. Oh, my inventory's full. How could I do this to myself? Huh. Okay. Oh, it doesn't help that I got 300 lead plates that I'm hardly ever going to use in there. So let's just get rid of those. Okay. So essentially, mod. That's the planner here. I don't know what's up with this where it's telling me I'm gonna have 20 mud as an output. I'm just planning on making it all into landfill. I don't know why it's making me do this. I don't know if I had to go through with a recipe for each of these and say that it's also doing that, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, see, so it just increases all of these, which is insane to me. But yeah, I think we're making around 5 per second is what I've deduced if we build all of them. So obviously we won't need all of them up and running, but yeah. So I'm gonna go clarifier there. We go there, and then we do underground pipe like that. Okay, and my idea is that I do these guys like 1, 2. Okay, we do 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe we go like this. That doesn't change it. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, there we go. Then we go like that. Okay, these guys are all making sand. That's what I've been using so far. Okay. And then the hope is that we can just put it all onto a middle belt like this. I don't need that many, so I think I can just get away with doing that. And the hope is that we can just do the same thing over here. So everything just flips. That's the hope. Oh, I actually made this wider than I needed it to be. That's okay. But now, if we set this to 5... Okay, so I see. That's okay. Just like how we had this one down here, we'll need it down here, but that's like nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where the other one lines up, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Whoops. I thought I said 1. Okay. No issue. Slight issue. Use some of our very limited stuff here. Oh, and then... duh, I kind of need a chest down here, don't I? There, drop there. Okay. Power that. And then I should say, hopefully the idea is clear that once we've made one of these, we'll simply copy paste it. So it would be nice if we could just copy paste the entire row. But yeah. Okay, those guys hooked up. Alright, and then like this, okay. Down like that. Alright, cool. There we go. Get those guys set up. Yeah, and then it's as simple as copying this over here. Yep, that looks good to me. I guess that's, you know, actually what it should be. I guess I need a powerful there. But I also need to do this guy right there and this guy right there. Okay, there we go. So now we have 2 going. And we have already tripled our landfill production, believe it or no, actually, wait, that's 4 going. So we have quintupled our landfill production. Just so you know how pitiful it was before. This is quintuple our landfill production. Yeah. So now, I'm going to fill in more, and then the idea is to do this oh so many more times. In case you haven't noticed, I made 125 of these washing plants. Yeah. And I know I shouldn't fill this in just because I don't need to. In fact, I won't. I'll show self-restraint here. I won't make it matching because that would be worse. So yeah, so for example, that's created 62, and in that time, oh wait, well, so that's not a good comparison. Okay, so in the time it takes me to run from down there to up here, I've made 24 up here, and running the same direction back down, I've made like 8, but I waited a little longer on that. That's okay. Long story short, this good. Yes, make mini landfill. Very strong. Right now we're working through a surplus here. Okay, looks like we can maybe fit another side in. Nowhere near. What am I smoking, man? I'm still only like halfway. Yeah. And yeah, this is going to be pretty tedious, but I am committed, and I think that this is going to be probably our most our biggest bottleneck for a bit is landfill, because I didn't really put the infrastructure in I needed to. And I think that was even a comment I made in one of the first episodes was, oh, I need to start making landfill now so I won't have to deal with it later. So if that is a thing, I am guilty of not heeding my own advice. So let's see, wait, we can actually see how much landfill each of these guys takes up if we run this along here. Okay, and I want to copy one of these guys. Okay, so 66 times, let's see, 1, 2, 5, 9, 14, 15, so 66 times 15. Each of these takes 990 landfill. That being said, though, I think we're pretty close to fitting another one on here. We're not that close, so we're still a bit off. Ah, that's another thing. This side takes up more height than this one does. Maybe what I do is this. That's one less height. That is one less height. I'm for it. I am for it. I think that'll be a positive for us. So it doesn't really, make much of a difference now, but it would later. Same thing over here. Oh no. Okay, well, I need to move this side out one more then. If I want to fit that in, which I do, I think, when I do that. So just for now, I am gonna... No, I'm not. I must keep it. It's a straight edge. Can't do this to myself. Let's check the bottom one. I haven't checked that one in a bit. Hopefully it's produced some for us. I don't know what it is. I swear this one produces more than it should be. This is just... Oh, I guess we have these guys? No, these guys aren't even running right now. It's literally all coming from these. I swear they're making more than these are up here. And I don't understand it. Okay, we're just going to copy all that. Oh, I didn't even save myself the space because of the pipes, did I? Oh well. Oh well. didn't even think about that. Oops. Alrighty. Yeah, so if you were wondering, I couldn't even have, the space I thought I was saving, I wasn't really. Long story short. Man, that's disappointing. Okay, the good news is that each time we make one of these, it is only adding to how fast we can make the next one. Because we'll be forever, you know, increasing our amount of landfill production. Yes, yes, rise, rise. Whoops. It's like, did I not put a power pole there? Okay. So yeah, we're producing pretty fast here. You know, there's a very easy way I could have been doing to tell my landfill production. Oh, okay, so we went from like 36, oh wait, no, to like 62. Oh, okay, no. We went from 10 to 36 to now like 17. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Doesn't seem like the increase I thought it should be. Okay. We're getting there. I forget how much I said it was. I think it was like something like 900 per. Oh yeah, this is much faster than it was before. Uh-oh, I've created an issue. I was overzealous. Oh man. My freaking brain is telling me I have to fill that in now. Alright, well, this is just what we're doing now. Alright, well, we're needing way more per now. That's a side effect of me being frustratingly stubborn about wanting to make everything look the same. Alright. Should be getting close to placing down another one. Ooh, we're getting kind of close to placing down another two, aren't we? No, we're not. Alright, there we go. Paste that guy down. Fill this all in. Okay. Okay. In there. are getting there. I'm in way too fast of a build though. I was being way too speedy there. I think 4 times is probably my max I can do. Okay. Oh. Do I not have these guys all hooked up with pipes? What? I don't. I don't have these either. Oh my gosh. No wonder it isn't as much as I thought it would be. That would do it. Okay, so we are now really getting landfill. Like, an insane amount. Oh yeah, we are cooking. We are cooking now. Let's look at this production chart. 1 hour. Landfill. Where is landfill? Yeah, look at that. 35, 65, 185. Ooh, yeah. Oh, well, 10 hours is the better one. There we go. Okay, we're producing tons now. I may have gone overkill in how much I was trying to make, but I guess this is also, you know, in 4 times speed, so that would do it, right? But just because we're getting good results does not mean I'm stopping. I've only gone through like half of my washing machines that I had planned for this. Oh, gone through so much pipe. Am I getting low on anything else? Not really. Really just the pipe. Which makes sense. Alrighty. Navigate our way up here. Fill in all of this. Oh no, I forgot to recopy. Okay, so these guys are all going. Good, we got half of it this one. Alright. Yeah, essentially my goal with this is to never have to worry about landfill again. I think I'm doing an okay job of that. So let's see, we've done, what is that? 4, 8, 16. Yeah, we've done 16 so far. So really just 2 more of these and then I think it's done. So yeah, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alrighty. Is that enough room? No, it is not. Dang. Okay, well, we are making tons. That is the good news. Just speed it up and let it come on in. Alright. Alright, let's see, can I get another row like this in? Ooh, it's close, but I think I can. Woo! Alright. me recopy this guy. Oh, whoops. I went way too far with my copy there. There we go. Alright, let's get this side going. I think this one is up and going now. Yes, I think so. This sewer going. That's what matters for the first part, at least. Yeah, if I was smart, I would have, actually measured how much I needed, and then I wouldn't have all that waste on the left side, and it would look exactly like it does on this side, where everything abuts right next to the edge. Unfortunately, I did not do that. Okay, and we have enough stuff for 1/2 of one. So, I'm still going to do the whole length across. I just think it'll be, half of a thing. So, let's copy this bottom one here. Actually, it makes more sense to just do a half like this, I think. Then if we ever want to, we can make another one over there, but honestly, if we are running out of landfill after this, clearly, we have done some things that we shouldn't be doing for our starter base. Oh my gosh, I realized I didn't even make a full half. Well, I'll place everything for this. And, if we want to another time, we can add that. But there we go. We have mountains of landfill coming in now. Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. Why aren't this guy? That's why this guy isn't running. That's why this guy isn't running. Okay, I just missed 2 very important pipes for these. I was like, huh. Okay, past 10 hours. Yeah, look at that. We went from 15 to 44 to 60 for a brief moment to 175, and then back up to 222. All right, that's really good stuff. Like I said, I'm happy with that. That's good production. Unfortunately, though, that did take up the remainder of the episode. So, in the next episode, I will finish off expanding this area with landfill, lots and lots of landfill, and then I will be finishing off all of the things that we need for the whiteboards. So that means we're going to be finishing our paper, and we're going to be finishing our temperate tree arboretums. Before I leave, I should explain that. So you can get the other trees using this recipe it's called rare tree cultivation. You just get a chance to get the other tree types. So if I ever need to, I have swamp trees and more desert trees down here. But the important thing is that I got temperate trees, which are what you actually use to make, use the temperate trees to make the bioresin. So unlike with plastic, the bio route is better. So I know we just went through the whole plastic production thing, and I said the bio route using the swamp trees was not worth it. We determined it was just better to do this and call it a day. Yeah, so it's better to do the non-bio route for plastic, but for resin, the bio route is just superior. So, yeah, like I mentioned, next episode we'll be walking through all of that, and yeah, in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.